Hi Capricorn, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the second half of November 2023, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Capricorn. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy something resonates for you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. You have The Cave, page 127. Those who are fortunate enough to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It is a place of potent power, acting both as portal to another realm and a space for sacred ritual and initiation. The cave is a place to return for meaningful retreat where one can see the true self in the darkness. In esoteric teachings, the cave is known to reside in the center of the heart. Within its walls, the whispers of compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet because of its mystery and power, many of us fear the cave and never try to find it. We busy ourselves in the bright lights of the city while the cavernous and dimly lit chamber calls out to us in the night. Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend the fire. Capricorn, beautiful energy. Thank you for bringing that message through. We're going to open with steampunk. For Capricorn, on the cut, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is holding your energy back, not sharing. Perhaps somebody is holding their energy back from you, not sharing with you. Could also mean, penny pinching. It is a card of the miser, not sharing. Okay, it's just somebody who wants to pull back their energy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you need to pull back your energy and just take a minute and not give to others for a few, while you rebalance yourself here with the Temperance. You could have Sagittarius in your chart if you're a sun sign Capricorn. It could be your Mercury and or Venus placement. This is a major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius. Temperance is all about blending and fusing two opposing energies together, or just a rebalancing. It's about divine timing and trusting in the process of how things are unfolding. Look at that, Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Oh, okay, excuse me. It wants to drop and be talked about. So perhaps there's a need for a sacrifice here. The Hanged Man is seeing things from a different perspective, and that's typically from someone else's perspective here. Look at that, Temperance right under it. Hanged Man energy is major arcana for the sign of Pisces. This is, an epiphany, an aha moment, like the light bulb goes off. Oh, okay, boom, now I can see. And this person's been sitting there for a minute, stuck. Sometimes Spirit will put us in a timeout and we just got to think on things. But Queen of Cups with that fiery energy of the Eight of Wands is like, hello, arrows of love. Like, could it be any more clear? All right, let's continue. Yeah, arrows of love. Look at that. Boom. I was going to continue shuffling. On the cut, we get the Ace of Cups in case you're not watching this video. Okay, Ace of Cups, brand new love coming through. Fast, rapid communication, passionate, back and forth messages and or travel with that Eight of Wands. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Six of Pentacles on its side and then the Hermit energy. So this is all about being alone. Very similar to that Four of Pentacles. Well, not totally similar, but just Four of Pentacles where we're not sharing. We're holding ourselves back, right? Here with the Hermit, he's out by himself. The city is over here where all the people are. This person's seeking their healing, right? Out alone, nobody else's opinion. The Six of Pentacles being on its side, it's like we're not really into giving or receiving right now, perhaps, or kind of just needing to be on our own. It's what it feels like. But we're going to leave the Six of Pentacles in the upright. This is obviously a card of charity. I'm always rather poo-poo on this card because it's, you know, one person giving, two people receiving. And as a Scorpio, I'm really not a big fan of that. I got to be honest. But it's also a card of like, who's worthy of our time and our energy? Like, who do we want to invest in? Maybe you just have options. Okay. I guess that's what the dating world is all about. I am not so good at it. Like Scorpio, we don't get into things easily. And then when we do, we're like, okay, I like you. And then it's just go time. We're so extreme that way. I recognize that. I just don't know what to do about it. But y'all are different. You know, earth energy. It could be like a more calculated decision, right? Like, who's a good investment of my time and energy without getting the emotions involved necessarily out the gate? The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, this is fast forward motion, like very similar to that Eight of Wands that we saw a moment ago. The Devil, well, there you are. That is your major arcana. So Capricorn, I really feel like you've just been really searching your own soul here, not really seeking out anyone else's. Yep, look, Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Held back, not sharing, right? Typically, that's how it's depicted here. It just shows, you know, someone's about to hand that coin to this mechanical hand, and the mechanical hand's going to slam down, and the lid's going to shut, and the money's going to get locked away, and we're not sharing with anybody. All right. Until we do. Boom. Like a cannon goes the Eight of Wands. Hello, Knight of Cups. It's kind of giving me the vibes of like somebody breaking through your defenses of your otherwise very shut down. We're not really seeking anything at all. And then somebody's like, hi, you know, with a cup of love and 8 arrows of passion. I mean, okay, messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe, all right, beautiful. They just brought me over to the cave. You've just been like in your cave hermiting. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you. I think that's something you and I, or Scorpio and Capricorn, share in common, that I myself love hermit time. I like having my alone time, for sure. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've just been hard at work. Cranking it out. Getting that paycheck. Focused on what you can control. That's another thing I think we have in common. Scorpio and Capricorn are both very strong with their work ethic. And, you know, that is our happy spot because it's something that we feel we have some measure of control over. You know, emotions can get, woo, man, they can get away from you. Yep. Especially, I don't know about you, but as a Scorpio, we feel very deeply. We are in Scorpio season right now, so maybe that's why I'm going on about it. But here we have the moon flipping over in my hands, and it's coming under the Hermit. And interesting, you know, typically it is the star that's inside of his lantern because he's going off seeking his healing, and the star is healing energy. But look at how similar the colors are. So this is like just searching, dark night of the soul, like searching your bottomless depths with that moon energy under the Hermit. And then boom, Tower. I'm telling you, this love offer or whatever this is could be just something you get really excited about. It doesn't have to be love per se. It can be next, you know, passionate work endeavor here. 8 to the 8. But the Tower, perhaps that's why you're in hardcore hermit mode, not sharing your energy, because you just need time to like yourself so that you can heal after something blew up. Tower energy is Mars. That's Aries and Scorpio. The moon is the major arcana for Pisces. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for pointing that out. We're going to take all the ones that have flipped and I'll just look. All right, it's a strength. Fine, we'll take it. Okay. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck before I put her down over here. King of Cups, someone who is the master of their emotions. You know, speaking of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know, energy, cup energy is water signs, water element, and there you are, looking svelte, Queen of Pentacles, knowing your value, knowing your worth. You know, your chin is up, your shoulders are back, you know what you bring to the table. You know, King of Cups is someone who feels a great deal of emotion, but doesn't necessarily show it on the surface. They keep a cool, calm exterior. It's the master of their emotions, right? What do we have up here? 10 of Wands. Wow, coming right under the devil. Something's weighing very heavy on you, Capricorn. So we have some additional cards today. Let's see where we'll start here. Wow, the Sun. Clarity. Coming out of this dark night into the light of day. So, you know, it brings to mind, if you're going through it, keep going, because the only way out is through. Just keep going. One day at a time. And, you know, whatever's burdening you here, with coming right under your card, the devil, I could be, and I have to say it because the devil does represent addictions. There could be something holding you back from your best life, having to do with addictions. It's possible. Good gracious, you got a whole bunch of extra cards today. Let me just take this all in. You have the Temperance down here with that Ace of Cups and the Chariot. I saw the Ace of Cups when I was shuffling. So Spirit assisting in bringing the love back, I would say, bringing a more heart-centered approach. If you've been really closed off, we're moving back into the emotions here. You know, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck down there. Ace of Cups doesn't have to be brand new love with another person. This can be a reawakening of love within yourself. Hey, if you don't have love within yourself, how are you supposed to give and receive with another human? It's got to start with the self first, finding that holy grail, you know, within our heart. That's perhaps what you were doing here, mending your heart in your cave before we're ready to take action, the Chariot, and proceed forward. Wow, into beautiful. Take a leap of faith into a 10 of Pentacles. Hello. The Strength and the Knight of Swords. Whatever this communication is that's coming through, this is perhaps taking a great deal of strength for them to, there could be some element of fear here. You know, the moon is on the table, and the moon does speak to our fears. But also, these are two opposing energies, because the Strength is a card of restraint, you know, self-control, self-mastery, self-discipline, holding oneself back. And then, of course, the Knight of Swords comes rushing in, usually depicted on a horse at full speed. You know, his eyes are bugging out because he's stressing, because the dude's like, faster. And, you know, it's really fast energy. So there's like this push-pull between wanting to go fast and trying to control that urge here, about this leap of faith into what looks like a very beautiful future. 10 of Pentacles. And I love how this chick here is like, got her like tarot cards out, and she's like, yes, I see in your future a very beautiful outcome. And literally, it's your outcome down here next to the freaking sun. Does it get any better? The Fool, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. I mean, is it time to be happy, Capricorn? Like, can we let ourselves feel the good feels? Can we trust and have faith? That's what the Fool calls for, is trust in the universe. You know what? You're given an opportunity. It's like, you going to take it, or are you going to pass up? You know, stay withdrawn. Let's start clarifying. Let's clarify with Santa Muerte, since, yes, we are in Scorpio season. Let me turn that heater off. It's getting warm up in here. We have the Knight of Swords on the cut. Who's on the other side? Justice. Major Arcana for the sign of Libra. And of course, the Knight of Swords is the air element, so that's air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be one of those signs, and most of us have like everything in our chart, or we at least have like, you know, the house of, you know, 7th house is Libra, right? Yeah, maybe that's just for Scorpio right now. Yes, 7th house is Libra, yes. 3rd house is Gemini. Let's see, Aquarius is 11th house, and we all have that in our chart. So anyway, getting back to this reading, let's get some clarity out here for Capricorn. Thank you. There's a whole lot of emotions like coming to the surface, I'd say. Cancer is here with the Chariot. This is the major arcana for the sign of Cancer, which of course is your polarity, Capricorn, across from you on the zodiac wheel. And they are all about, you know, love and nurturing and whatnot. Here we have King of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. So that's twice. It's really definitely something about reconnecting with the heart here, reawakening, even if it's not with another person, just loving for the sake of loving, being love. Why? Because it feels better. It feels better to be the vibration of love than to be the vibration of anger, for instance, or, you know, holding a grudge. It doesn't feel good. It's not love. They're not the same, you know. And look, I'm not saying that I don't struggle with that too. So I'm not trying to point fingers here. I'm just saying what's coming out in these cards. King of Cups, and he's throwing it back, isn't he? He's drinking. So maybe there is a need to look at, you know, how much alcohol you're drinking. I don't know. Take it or leave it. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. I have to say it because the Devil card does represent addictions. So, all right, the 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving. What do I even want to clarify? There's so many cards here already, and I feel like so much information has already come out. 6 of Pentacles, please. What else would you like to add to the 6 of Pentacles for Capricorn? We have another 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Sun again, and the King of Swords. So what is the 6 of Pentacles? Well, it's a lot of things, right? But I'm feeling right now it's about deciding who do we want to invest in. Maybe there's 2 different people and we need to pick one, right? Well, it seems as though someone has, because we have the King of Swords, this very decided person with clarity, the Sun. It doesn't get much clearer than when the sun is out. You can see very clearly. The King of Swords is someone who has their mind made up. He's also, you know, head over heart decisions. This could be someone from your past, 6 of Cups, or someone that you've had a past life with. And that's why there's this strong pull between you. 6 of Cups is, you know, a card of nostalgia, something from the past. So yes, you could have had, you know, it could have been something that you interacted with already in your life at one point, or maybe it never got fully off the ground or something into like full-blown romance. The 7 of Wands, though, is a guarded energy. So maybe you did have an interaction of sorts that left you feeling a little guarded. And maybe you cut this energy out at one point with that King of Swords, you know. Maybe you're deciding to cut someone out from your past here and put up a boundary, put up a wall. The Sun is like the happiest card in the deck, and it's down here at the bottom of your reading too. So we're going to see how that ties together. The Hermit is next. This is searching your soul. Doing the deep healing work. Knowing your truth. Living your truth. You know, because those are 2 different things. You can know your truth and not be living your truth. Here we got your energy again. The Devil on the bottom of the deck. With Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, just study focused on your coin. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles down here as well. With the 5 of Cups under her, by the way. So there's definitely this like heavy emotional energy that we're trying to heal from. But it looks like you're doing it in style. Queen of Pentacles is, she's got it together. She got it going on. You're just steady focused on your work and your healing right now. getting that coin, getting that money, getting that paycheck, whatever, growing your business, you pouring into something you love, you know. The devil, clarify the devil. Why is the devil here? This, of course, is your major arcana. Let's just see if it has anything to do with addictions or codependent behaviors or, you know, something unhealthy. It can represent a lot of passion, but since it's in your reading, it's you, man. And I just feel like, ooh, the moon with the 9 of Swords. So it's you, Capricorn. Really, here we could tie into this moon that's right under the Hermit, right? Going through a dark night of the soul, really like trying to work out some kinks in the brain, right? So the 9 of Swords is a whole lot of like anxiety about something. It's a very much an energy of, it's known as a nightmare card because it's usually depicted somebody up at night, not able to sleep, but it's like, always gives me the vibes of like someone who's in deep regret about something they've done, but it can just represent just your mind in overdrive, right? Just not even letting you rest. So I highly recommend a daily deep breathing meditation where all you do is breathe deeply. That's it. You don't have to do anything extra fluff, okay? It's just breathing. As deeply in and as deeply out as you possibly can for at least 10 minutes. It helps to calm this down, okay? So it's highly, highly worth your time and investment of time there, I would say. The moon, this is like things that are done in the dark, things that are secret and deceptive even. It can represent our fears. You know, she's looking into the waters and it's got this look of fear on her face. And if you can imagine back in the day when the tarot was created, it was very dark at night. There was no electric light anywhere. So it was dark. So yeah, that would equate to fear too, not knowing what you just saw move in the shadow and shit like that. I feel like you've just been going through a dark night and you've just been steady focused on your work because the emotions are just too much to even process all at once. It's just got to be like little bits. But honestly, to quiet this down, flood your mind and body with oxygen for at least 10 minutes every day. And I swear, it's what keeps me right. So let's look at this 8 of Wands because this is sort of a launching, right? This is something that's been held back and all of a sudden it's like, boom, released. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, hello, Capricorn. You're back on the scene again. Devil on the table twice with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So a huge incoming offer for you, Capricorn, or one that you're giving. It's almost like now that you're doing this work and you're focused on, you know, healing, now you're able to give and receive offers, right? 8 of Pentacles. This could be money, a gift of money. It's a huge opportunity. Could be connected with work. Maybe you're starting some new side hustle here. Aces are about something brand new. Let's look into this 8 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. But we do have that Ace of Cups down here too. So I feel it's tied to love since the 10 of Pentacles is also here. Which, yes, is a card of wealth, but it's usually shared. It's, you know, generations of family and that kind of thing. And yeah, hello. What I speak is truth. We have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So we're definitely tying in. Maybe we're wrapping up a cycle here with the World showing up to clarify the 8 of Pentacles. We're wrapping up a cycle where we've been pretty much solely focused on our career and just getting that bag. And now it's like we're opening up to this new cycle where we're welcoming in love, partnership, perhaps seeing a future with somebody. open to the potential of it. Let's look at this moon. Tell me more about the moon, please, since it is here twice. Clarify the moon for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress. With the... Oh, my goodness. I didn't even realize 2 cards came out. Empress with the Ace of Cups. It's now on the table twice. And the Empress, of course, is divine feminine energy. Is with the Queen of Wands, though, on the bottom of the deck. Why is the extra female here? Right? Unless somebody is just like super turned on by this Empress and bringing in this love cup, it definitely feels like yep, hello, 7 of Cups hiding right under that Queen of Wands. It's like somebody had Empress in the dark about some third party extra cups in the mix. This is like looking into other options and whatnot. So no wonder you're in a healing place if that is something that happened to you. You know, if somebody kept you in the dark about an extra, you know, some extra affair, extra person. Third party. All right, so 10 of Wands, it's weighing heavily on you, Capricorn. 10 of Wands is right under your energy of the devil. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Thank you. We have the Death, Santa Muerte energy coming out. This is Death energy, Scorpion energy. Something came to an end here and it's weighed very heavily ever since. Now, she is a skeleton who's pregnant. So odd, right? Well, Scorpion energy is death and rebirth. So one thing closes so another thing can start. So maybe count your blessings. Maybe you've had to control your inner beast from absolutely shredding someone and destroying them for doing this to you. But it seems like you've kept, for the most part, cool, calm, and collected. And you know what? Fuck them, right? If they want to treat you like an option, put you in competition, or have the extra people in the mix, nah, you just keep it moving. You're glad it came to light so that you can move into something brand new, right? 4 of Wands on the bottom, that is, you know, partnership energy. That is a card of marriage in the tarot. Clarify the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. The Strength with the Hierophant. Now, the Strength does represent self-control, self-discipline, right? So this could be somebody trying to be like, look, I've tamed the beast. I can control it now. Like, passionate energy is like in check, right? Now, that is double emphasis on Leo with the Strength and the Sun both being major arcana for Leo, but we also have Taurus here with the Hierophant. That is higher level of commitment energy. That's somebody like doing it the traditional way, like old school way of marriage, whatever. It doesn't have to be marriage. It's just higher level of commitment. 10 of Swords under that. Very painful cycle completion. Look, justice. I just randomly cut it and got justice. So, you know, this is all being balanced out and karma was served here. Let's see this. Let's look into this energy because I feel like this is all the new. New love, Ace of Cups, victory with the Chariot, brought to you by Spirit, balancing out energies. 10 of Pentacles, 2 people coming together for a brand new beginning. Let's clarify all of that together for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. Oh my God, with the Fool on the bottom. I just love my job. Spirit, thank you. You're beautiful. Yeah. So look, whatever that mess was, do your best to do your healing. And why? So that obviously you can feel better, but also so that you can welcome in new possibilities. The Fool twice. Ground zero, starting fresh, right? This is beautiful. Capricorn, beautiful. All right, let's get you some Moonology. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It'd be super helpful. Thank you so much. All right, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So yeah, it's only 10 minutes every single morning where you're going to deep breathe. It's not like your whole freaking day, right? And really, honestly, I like to do it in the morning because it's like aligning your energy first and then taking action and going about your day, right? So plugging in the toaster so you can toast your toast, that kind of thing. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Let's get a couple of cards from the angels and ancestors. This is for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. If you'd like a private reading with me, Capricorn, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you'd like to be notified when I upload, click on the bell icon. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I do have a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who's donated. A couple of cards, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Interesting. We also have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. You have the Ace of Cups here twice, so it's like healing your own heart welcomes, you know, look at you, Empress with the Ace of Cups. Healing your own heart welcomes in love to share, right? Spirit's assisting here. Trust in the process. Get some, what's next? Oracle of the Seven Energies for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Ears wide open. So get quiet and listen. They have something they want to say. Great big love. Capricorn, get ready. Holy cow. Wow, that might even be the title of this video. This is definitely crazy love. All right. Let's get some charms for Capricorn. Music, it says Gates of Graceland. It could be significant in some way. If it is, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. We have these cute little kids kissing, and it always reminds me of the Six of Cups. You know, some innocent, pure connection that perhaps you had in childhood, or there's just a really, it's a deep bond that's unexplainable, perhaps because it was from a past life. We have Live. And then we have this dolphin, which for me is all about, you know, lightening up, lighthearted energy, fun, carefree, playful, you know, but look up the totem meaning behind dolphin. There's probably additional messages there for you. That's what I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. Take it easy. Bye.